me, Mario. I'm Luigi, number one.
All right! Bye-bye!
Hey, let's go find Zelda.
Transcode!
It's me,
Mega Man!
Mario, number one.
This is the Monado's power! Speed!
All right! Bye-bye!
Transcode! Mega Man!
All right! Bye-bye! Yahoo!
It's showtime. Alright, let's see. It seems we do have some Twitch levels. Sorry for being a little bit late. I don't know how long the timer's been going off, but I had to go grab something real quick. But we're good. It seems there's only there's only Twitch levels. There's no YouTube ones. Interesting. I guess maybe we'll see one eventually. We'll see. Anyways, hello everyone. I am here, mostly on time for the most. Well, I mean, I started on time. Let's be honest here, but I got a little bit late. We do exclamation point. Actually, I think it's like order. Yeah, there we go. Oh wait, I think. Yeah, that seems correct. We'll just start with random. Random here. Alright, yeah, no, I'm doing alright. Sorry, I'm just out of it today. It's a Sunday, you know. I got a lot of things to do today, so. That's why I might be, you know, seemingly out of it. This is the first? First for what, Cruz? Also, speaking of first, hey, Simez. I see that you got picked first. This is like spot the difference. I'll only put on a timer if a level deems it, you know. Otherwise, I had no reason to put on a timer. Oh, what's this? Could it be the legendary door to win? It actually is. And it's the only way to win! Of course. Alright, well, let me at least look at what the level has to offer, right? Other than this annoying sound at the end of the level. I spotted the difference. Okay, I'm just gonna give this a boo immediately. Is there actually a spot the difference? Also, why is this in the way? Who asked? You can't even see the bottom when you jump over these things, bro. You did such a nice job. I mean, it's clearly the box. This is supposed to tell you that one of the other doors is correct? Is that it? That's so dumb. Let me guess, one of these doors kills you. They both do. Cool. Thanks for submitting, Cmez. Nice spot the difference level, bro. It's kind of dumb, really. Man, that's actually really hard to optimize here. I think that's what we want to do, maybe? I don't know. Can I just, like, do this instead? Yes, that's much better. Maybe like right here. And we'll do something like, I don't know. Maybe more like over here. And then we'll do this is gonna be hard to draw, actually. You know what? I'm gonna do it like this. Trying to think of like how I want to draw this, actually. We'll do it like this, and then I want to draw it like an arrow, so I want to do something like this. Yeah, something like that. This is perfect. Okay, this is what I wanted. And then we do this. Maybe more like down here, actually. I think it's 3, right? Doesn't have to be perfect, obviously. That'd be a little too big for that. Maybe a bit smaller, like this. And then we can put like a doorknob. And then we'll do like this. Oh, that, dude, I love how the analog is so fast in comparison. It's kind of funny, actually. Man, yeah, the analog is so really fast. There. Good enough, I think. Honestly, yeah. It's good enough. It's not the best comment, but like, it gets the point across. Okay. Thank you, Simas. Great first level. We're gonna do another Twitch level, and then we'll do YouTube next afterwards. I think that's fair since there was no YouTube submissions when we did our first Twitch one. What YouTube level? Oh. Sorry, my bad. Striker, if you actually have a level, please. I'm gonna have to remove you from some submissions, unfortunately. You're right. CMS, hold on. I'm gonna just reset entries since there's no other YouTube level. Never mind, you're so right though. Oh, is this his other new level? I gotta get a freaking timer out. Hold on. Because I don't want to be on this for more than like half an hour. I'm good. Give me a moment here. I heard he made another level. I don't know if this is actually his new one. I should have took a look at the release date, but it is what it is. Ooh, I'm already dead. Wow. Barb, what the hell, man? You get no time to think. That's already a strike. Yeah, I figured that'd be the. Oh, it's already in the lava, dude. Come on. Barb has no chill when making levels. He really doesn't. How are you supposed to know there's a bomb on there when you're so fixated on going fast? No, you're already getting the boo. Bro loves his blind, learn it, trial and error moments, you know? Like, how are you supposed to know? Also, apparently I wasn't even dead. That wasn't even the intended function. But how am I supposed to know when you taught me to Z off of a bomb right at the start of the level? How am I supposed to know you're supposed to grab that? Honestly, you can't even see the bomb. You actually can't even see the bomb. Yeah, it's like in between your scoreboard and all that. That's so mean. Alright, what's next? Jump up here, do this, go back down here, I guess. Okay, I don't know how I survived that, but alright, awesome. I'm assuming you had a Z there. And I had a Z there as well. But dude, this level's all over the place. This is probably worse than the other one. For like reading. Oh, I'm supposed to go back down that way. I see. I don't even remember the layout of the land. It's so fast. Too fast. Too early. Fair enough. You know, theoretically, maybe I can grab the other guy there. The Goombud. Not like it would ever help me, but I swear to God if that's required. It'd be really hard to grab him, though. I don't think it'd be required. That's too hard, even for Barb. What? Bro. Wait, what am I supposed to do here, actually? I don't even know what I'm supposed to be doing there. Hold on. I think that's an up toss? Yeah, that's a ceiling toss. I love how the indication he gives is the least helpful one. It's kind of funny that way. It's a very Barb thing to do. I mean, I would have figured it out on a death anyways, to be honest. Each a room. How am I? Annoyed. How can this man still continue to make really bad level design levels? How did I even pull that off? He's literally the embodiment of super expert. When you get a random level, this is what you find. It's literally an embodiment of that. They give out no, like, good indication. I mean, I guess the drop on the note block, I mean, that's still also really obvious, like, requirements in the level. Like, come on. That's kind of cool, actually. What am I doing? Can I, like, look at this now? Is that like a hint to tell me to Z off of? What the fuck, bro? What? Oh my god, dude, this guy. Like that? Oh my god. How am I supposed to figure this out? Okay, well, see, that was actually a good hint, but that kind of sucks. The whole level is that now, by the way. The entire level is that. Jesus, dude. Having a checkpoint at that spot would be nice, but I know that's not really feasible. Is he gonna go make me recreate that section because of how stupid it is? He probably is gonna make me do it, man. How do you want me to do this? Like, there's no indication, man. It's just good luck. Like, I don't even know. What am I supposed to do here, man? What am I supposed to do here? What kind of lineup is this, bro? Okay, let me think. So, if I were to toss it... I think I figured it out, actually. I think I actually figured it out. It took a second to, like, figure that out, but I got it now. It's probably not as bad as it looks. I mean, Barb's not the best player out there. He might make some really hard, unindicated BS levels, but at the end of the day, a Barb level is a Barb level, and its difficulty is, it's more of a brain figuring out what did he do section than it is about skill, so I think I figured it out. I was gonna recreate it, but I don't think I need to. Okay, what I need to do... like that, but faster. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. And then you siege up off of it. And hope to God you don't miss, I guess. Actually, you know what I should do? I should go in and see what I need to do next, because I'm just gonna miss anyways. It's like that, but faster. I think what I need to do, instead of doing it when I'm going up, I do it when I go down. So like, spring in hand, jump, fall down, tap, jump, tap, and then hold right and hope to God it works. I think that's what I need to do there. For this, I'm assuming you have to land onto the launcher once... Actually, no. That launcher might shoot a bullet first. And then you land on the launcher, go into the lava. That's probably what it is. I think I figured it out. I don't think you can do it in the edge without jumping. You have to jump over the P-switch that you have to grab seconds. So I don't think that, unfortunately, I don't think that's gonna work. It's not about being fast, it's about being precise. Because I'm pretty sure I'd miss. Maybe if I was inside the P-switch, it'd be a different story, actually. Okay. So I'm pretty sure if I were to do this, it would just do that. So I have to do exactly what I was thinking I had to do. I had it. Well, that's crazy how that lines up properly. If you don't have to even jump with the P-switch. Wow, okay. I think that would have been a better hint than whatever you showed me, but I do appreciate knowing what I have to do, I guess. So. Alright, get a spin jump there. Is my level in queue? As long as you did exclamation point add on YouTube, it's in queue no matter what. It will not tell you because the bot's not super sophisticated. It's just a giveaway bot that triggers based on the keyword of exclamation point add. That's it. It will not tell you that you're in the queue though. You are just in the queue.
Let's keep this
As
up.
long as you did it right. Hello. Okay, now let's line this up better. Like this. Almost had it. What am I doing over there? I have no idea. But it doesn't look like it's gonna be a good section. This level doesn't have a checkpoint, does it? I feel like this one doesn't. I feel like Barb left out. Well, I don't know. It's a minute 40. It's 100 seconds long. I'm only about half. Yeah, I'm about halfway actually. Hold on. Did he actually give us a checkpoint? Sometimes he doesn't. It feels like a level that wouldn't have one for some reason, but let's see. Was he nice enough? Obviously, I'm not going to look at chat because you guys are already spoiling it. Because no one likes to watch first playthroughs for some reason. Shame on you if you spoiled it. That is really hard. Okay, fair enough. Damn, you really... I think what I need to do is I need to stand still, toss, immediately hold right. That's a really hard section. It takes so long to get there, dude. This level needs 2 checkpoints. You know, I'm actually a little scared. I haven't hit one of Barb's hidden blocks yet. That terrifies me, actually. The question is, when am I gonna hit it? Should I look in viewer, actually? Maybe I should. And there it goes. I was gonna do this crazy YOLO jump. Do it. Feel like I don't really want to look and spoil myself in this level. No, this is the second level I've gotten viewer levels. And no, this is my first playthrough. I have not watched Barb create levels. I actually don't care to watch people create levels, so I find it very boring to watch. I'd rather just play the level when it gets, you know, finished. And I'm doing this all by myself. Everything I learned in this level is all myself. Honestly, I have not looked at Fury yet. I probably should for his invisible bullshit. Because this last level he made the other day, the day before the other day. The 2 invisible blocks, man, come on. Barb rarely has any decency to make a genuine level. And that's probably because of how much he hates this game. Let's be completely honest and valid. Barb hates this game. There's a reason why he quit when, you know, 7 Lemmys were on screen, and I don't blame him. That is very difficult and very unfair. Okay. Now that I know it's there, though, I suppose I can instantly jump off of the launcher, huh? Yes, there's a timer in the bottom right. Depending on how long I actually want to play this level for, you know? Because everyone deserves a turn, not just Barb's levels, right? I knew it. I'm like, this is his troll, isn't it? He's gonna drop something else on me. He did. The bastard. Can never be trusted. I've just about jumped out of the way. I'm like, well, just in case it's real. But the moment I saw the other red launcher, I knew it was over. I was just gonna get crushed. See, I actually appreciate those trolls more than invisible blocks that kill you, you know? That troll's kind of funny. I'm not even mad at that one, because at least, you know, you knew it was coming. You just didn't know when, right? $10K bids I'll be doing the next 3 tries. Fuck you, first of all. You knew that was an impossible task. Second off, I don't really care. Thank you. Also, third of all, even if I did do it in the next 3 tries, they would never give me 10K bits anyways. That was indeed a guaranteed I'm not gonna do anything with this bounty. It was just there to say it so they get attention. That's it. Ain't no way anyone's gonna give out $100 if someone were to clutch it out in 3 tries. Because at that point I'd pull out the viewer and then I'd watch Barb actually make the level. And then I'd beat it in 3 tries. And then you would give out the 10K bits because, oh no, now you cheated. Even though you didn't have any, like, stipulation or requirements for the 10K bits. You see what I'm going with this? It was a dead man's bounty, basically. Also, I don't need your charity bounty. I'm good. It's really hard to hit a P-switch Z jump when it's going right into you. Might even be less frames for you to hit a Z off of it. Takes so long to get back there, man. Man, I did it too early. Is that what's going on there? Am I tossing it too fast? I might be. I need to press jump harder on the Z jump bullet. But I also don't have much time to work with there either. I don't know why I just did that. It did not matter though. That's an insane midair, by the way. If that was required in the level, that would be so hard to pull off. Yeah, I don't know why. Sometimes it just doesn't toss the B-switches fast. So. No need to be hostile. Well, thank you for the $10 dono. I don't take bounties as kind as a joke, sorry. You don't need to prove yourself either with a dono, to be honest. You could learn to put an emoticon if it's a joke. It makes the world a better place. Makes it easier to understand it was a joke. Because to me, I've seen it too many times. An impossible bounty. So they can feel better about themselves. I don't take kind to that, basically. I'm not even sure why you even gave the $10 donor in the first place. To prove yourself? Just a bit odd is all. I'm being extremely hostile because of the comparison with other players. I do not like that. That's all. Nah. There's no way I'd beat it in 3 attempts anyways. That's why I didn't take kind to that joke. This level is a part level, man. It's gonna take half an hour to an hour regardless of who you are. Because he designed it in a way where you can't beat it in 3 tries like that. Barb also has trolls. And we're only at the halfway point. So that joke kind of fell flat, sorry. The problem is I have to take the time to line up so I don't die immediately to the POW toss. That's why this stupid P-switch section is just so mean. It requires you to be a little bit more perfect than you want to be. There's no safety in it. You can't line up. You can't take the time to line up. That's why that P-switch section is not really great. I think the level was fine until this point right here. This point right here is when the level became... well, Barb, first of all, yeah. It became really hard to read, though, and I forgot to print Z. This level has a lot of Z and don't Z sections, and it's kind of confusing. It just hurts the brain. Like, I wish he would stick to one or the other, you know? Or at least indicate it, I guess. Like, the only good indication I think that was actually needed is probably this toss. But like, the whole level's trial and error anyways. This hint up here, by the way, was useful, but to get to that hint, like, look at that. I have to do it differently. Maybe that's not a consistent lineup. I don't know. This is YouTube, not Twitch? Plenty of LOL in my messages? Okay. Sorry if I didn't see it. What the fuck, bro? There's more? Okay. I didn't realize there was layers to this damn thing. I was about to jump onto the second one and I was like, maybe I shouldn't, and then yeah, there it is. I need to be more left there. It's a good onion troll. Look, Benz, I'm sorry that we got off on the wrong foot. Barb levels just... they pissed me off. So I'm sorry you took the brunt of that. But also, I did not appreciate the 3-attempt bounty joke. Regardless of an LOL or not, right? Even a smiley face. Just something, man. An LOL can also be used as a demeaning factor as well, so... I don't know how to read you on that one. I think the reason why these levels piss me off is because Barb hates the game, right? And he continues to create levels with hatred in his mind, and that's what pisses me off. Like, the level design really shows, right? And I don't have a good time playing his levels because of that. Because I know they're filled with hatred. He wants people to suffer. It's very clear. And I'm pretty sure he basically has already said that himself. Like, he made that soft lock in his last level. He made that soft lock and is happy that people get soft locked. Like, okay. Cool, I guess. You're just like any other troll, I guess. With the ROM hack and SMW experience. Has he ever made anything other than SMW, actually? Come to think of it, only the Link levels, right? That's it? Has he ever made an SMB 3 level or a New Soup level before? I don't even know. I don't even look at his catalog. The only levels I play for him are SMW or SMB 1. That's it. Which, you know, have Link involved in them. I've never seen a non-SMB1 or SMW level from his catalog, but I'm sure he has something, right? Surely. Surely he has an SMB3 level. Surely. I'm sure he does. But I don't think I've ever seen him make it a New Soup level, or at least played one, because no one sends them to me, right? I don't go out of my way to play his catalog, because I know how much hatred he has in his heart for this game. 7 levies was enough for that man. It's very clear to me he does not appreciate the game. I was there and I witnessed when he finally uninstalled the game for 7 lemmies. That was insane. And it wasn't even a hard 7 lemmies level either. It's just that he got tired of the game. It's very clear, right? So you think there's a good troll with the Barb with the cannon trampolines or that piss you off? Okay, so the only trolls that the trolls that piss me off are his invisible block trolls. They're not funny. No one has a good time other than the audience / Barb, right? But the cannon troll was actually acceptable because it was creative. I have to give him props for that. That was actually an acceptable troll. But you shouldn't be putting trolls in the first place in Kaizo levels, but it's just been a general trope since I can remember. Probably since Super Kaizo World, huh? I'm not the biggest fan on trolls and Kaizos, but that one was a creative troll and I respect him for at least trying something different. But I swear to God, if there is an invisible troll at this stupid level and he ruins the creativity behind the other troll, I'm gonna be so mad. That probably already is. It's too far to the right. Like, play if I hate it? Because at least the level is kind of fun, right? I hate what's behind it, but the level at least is kind of fun. The problem is there's a lack of checkpoints. There should already been a checkpoint at the stupid, like, P-switch and spring section, right? There should have been a checkpoint there. Even if it's like through a pipe or something, I don't care. You know? That's the rough part about this level. Despite it being made with hatred in mind, right? It takes so long to get to that section, and I don't even have a guaranteed method. Like, I thought I did, but it's not even working anymore, so it's not guaranteed. I was just doing some weird inputs, and it was working. So that's a problem. Outside of that, though, I hope I finally get into that stupid pipe. That'd be great. So I can finally get the checkpoint. If I don't get the checkpoint here soon, I'm just gonna leave, I think. And then you'll have to submit it again. Because the more and more I play this level, the more and more I get mad. Almost all Barb levels do that except for his Zelda ones. I don't know why, but his Zelda ones actually had some love put into it, which is crazy. Come to think of it, you know? All his other levels just have so much hate in them. Oh my god, dude, I missed the Z jump. It's not really drama. It's just been a thing since I can remember. I don't hate Barb, I just hate his levels, that's all. Why play a game you genuinely hate? Oh, for Barb? That's true, that's a good, I don't know. You're supposed to not play a game that you hate. That's the thing, like, games are meant for fun, right? They're not supposed to be like... I don't even know what I'm trying to say. But if you're not having fun, why even play, right? I'm having fun with the level, I just don't find enjoyment in the section I keep dying at, because it's... I don't know, there's just no consistent way of doing that jump, and I don't really enjoy that. I'm sure there is a consistent way of doing that jump, I just haven't found it yet. That's the problem. He makes these levels with intention of watching streamers suffer, right? It's very clear to me. I don't know, it just rubs me the wrong way, that's all. Like, most of his trolls aren't even funny. That was like the first genuine troll I've had from Barb in a while. The cannon troll that's blocking me from the pipe. That one's kind of funny. I'll have to give him credit for that one, right? But most of his trolls are just lame and like cheap shots, and I don't like them. But this one is okay. But it could use a checkpoint right here because it takes you 50 seconds to get here every single time. Just to die. And to miss. See what I mean? Like, it takes so long to get back there just to miss. It should have been more of an early, like, tech. If he wanted people to have fun with it. It just doesn't seem very fair. His hint is just a hint. And he doesn't really tell you how to actually do the section. And then you can argue, oh, just go watch how he made the level. That's not the point, right? The point is, you should be able to play any level without looking at a clear video. If it's well designed, I mean. And so far it was, until that point. That's what I'm ranting about. And I have to keep doing it until I get to the damn checkpoint. If there is one. I still don't know. God, I keep not having enough speed for that when I do get it. I'm sure there's an easier way of doing that section. I just haven't found it yet. Wait, what? Really? Reservoir Dogs? Wait, what? What level of mine is he talking about? Was it my new blooper level? Yeah, if you don't mind, I'd like to know what level he played. I never look at my notifications, but I really should, huh? I had no idea. Too far to the right again. Can I switch my level, or can I add another one? You can't add another one, you can't switch your level. The bot on YouTube doesn't work for that. You have to come to Twitch if you want to switch your level. The bot only works on Twitch, the one that lets you, like, do all these commands. The one that we use on YouTube is just a band-aid. Meaning there is no real bot for YouTube. Even though apparently someone has claimed there's a YouTube viewer level bot. I have not seen it yet though. I've looked it up. There is not a YouTube viewer level bot. But anyways, this one is just a Nightbot giveaway bot. Basically is designed to pick up when you do exclamation point ad, and I gotta go find the level you submitted, basically. It's all manually looked into once you get selected. The one on Twitch is all automated though. I would prefer if you come to Twitch if you want to, you know, switch a level or add a level or change it, you know, stuff like that. Because that's all automated and I don't have to worry about it. Alright, let me in, dude. I deserve it. Now what? Oh my god, this guy, dude. No warning, just Z jump. Okay. Alright, lost is fine though. I know what you need to do next time. This section looks more fun actually than the previous section, to be honest. I keep forgetting. I figured there was at least a checkpoint once I realized it was at minute 40 from JC. I'm like, okay. It's gotta be at least a halfway point from this guy, right? Surely. I think I'm supposed to grab that. No? Yes? I think... Wait, no, I missed something. There's definitely like a drivable shell. I wasn't fast enough. I see what I'm doing wrong. I need to get to that hard block on the left side there. For better speed. Yeah, this section is so much more fun. Jesus, okay. Fair enough. If I redeem, give it a fair shot or a fair try. Does it count as escaping the queue? Yes. You can redeem. Now I'm going too fast. There's gotta be a faster way to do that. Do I even need that launcher? I don't even know if I need that launcher. I feel like I'm going too slow, though. I'm getting punished for it, you know? It's not about being skillful. It's about just beating your head against the wall and eventually just completing it. You get really good at your own level at some point, and then you can, like, essentially one-shot it. Right? There's gotta be an easier way of doing this. Okay, that's kind of the idea. Maybe, I don't know. I'll figure it out. I don't want this. I don't want that in my hand, dude. I just don't. That being in my hand is bad. Jesus, dude. This is a very hard section to control your jumps in. I think it's the end, though, but there's definitely another troll. Guaranteed there's another troll in this level. Hopefully it's a creative troll, though. Hopefully he actually wouldn't... I keep forgetting to do a spin jump there. It'd be nice to have a Z indicator, bro. It's hard to remember where all the Z's and not Z's are in this level. And if I grab it, I'm just dead anyways. I have to find a way to drop that without losing speed. I think dropping it in general would be a good idea. Alright, can't wait for the troll. Here it comes. Oh, fuck off, bro. Yeah, you gonna kill me? Uh-huh. At least it's creative. What the fuck am I supposed to do with that spring? Are you gonna kill me? Or there's no fucking way you slough off me, bro. Are you kidding me? Oh my god, dude. Okay, you better... Thank you. Wait, what? He just lets you out? Okay, I'll take that. I guess this is an apology for soft locking me in the previous level. Okay, well that took less than an hour at least, thank god. I don't know, I have no words for that. I have no words for that. I can't... what? He just lets you out? That's crazy. I wonder if he just kills you later on. I need to check something in viewer. Hold on. I mean, he could have done a 4-minute wait time. That's true. Hold on. I need to check something in viewer. I want to see if there's anything else I would have dropped if I would have waited. I was really this close to starting over, by the way, because I've already seen him soft lock me in the previous level. Hold on. I think that was it. Also, apparently you can get back into the pipe. Though, I don't know why you'd want to do that, but yeah. Okay, you know what? I forgive him. But he still got a boot for bad level design. I respect it, though. He went for creative trolls instead of BS hidden blocks. Those were creative. You have to at least respect that one. Anyways. Anyways, alright, we're gonna go play Kevin's level now. Have you ever done an Uno Mas? My kids were watching a lot of DGR Uno Mas levels recently, so you may have been in that video. I've done Uno Mas's before. You know, he has played one of my Uno Mas's before. Maybe that was an old video you're watching, Reservoir Dogs? Is that what it is? If you're watching an old video, maybe that's the case. Alright, let me go ahead and select Kevin here. Actually, it's our... He already has a level in the Redemption. What am I doing? I'm not paying attention, apparently. Fair Try, I believe, is the lower valued one. So you get, like, at least 5 minutes to 15 minutes. Okay. I can do that. It's a 4-year... Okay, yeah, no, that was one of my Uno Mas's. I don't remember which one it was, but I'm sure it was a fun one. Oh, the lava's going up. I feel like I've seen this before. Did I skip this in Endless? Oh, this is terrifying. Wait, what am I supposed to do here? You can't make that jump. Can you? Can you make that jump? No, you can't. Oh my god, you want me to land in that one gap spot. I see. Well, I already know this one's getting a boost, so get that out of the way. Two gaps are pretty okay. One gap is not okay. It's just, like, you have to do it well, actually, no, you don't have to do it twice. You have to go in the axe after that, but damn, that's just so mean. You think I was looking at the sideways gap? I was looking at the more fair options, and none of them were fair, to be honest. At least the first coin is fair. Like, it's not even the hardest one to get. It's pretty easy to get. It's this one gap you have to get it that sucks. Also, the next jump after that, which is just going into a cloud buncher, basically. I need like a perfect jump to get up there too. It's gonna be nasty. Is a copy of my level but easier? Hey Math, welcome in. It literally is yours, huh? Okay. Very close, I almost had it. Why does Twitch ask for your phone number? That's a good question. I guess so that way you can confirm you're not gonna be a troll and lose your account. I don't know. I mean, specifically my stream requires that, I'm pretty sure, because of all the hate raids I've gotten. At least that's what I remember. I don't know. And it's harder for those trolls to come into chat if they require a phone number. A unique phone number per, by the way. Per account. If that's a requirement, then they just stop trolling. Because they don't have a million phone accounts, right? Yeah, that's, you know, that's a good point. Some people don't have phones, what did they do? That's a really good point. And to that, I'm sorry. But the trolls created this situation. Blame them, not me. Take a look. And you know what? Sure. I'll put that in the viewer. I'm curious to see if it really is just your level, but with extra, easier steps. Let me see. Dude, I've seen this level. I got this in, like, Super Expert a while back, and I said, nah, bro, I'm out. Didn't Chess play this as well recently? I think Chess played that as well recently. Mine is better decorated? Yeah, I'll at least give you that one. You're right. Yours is better decorated. This is the jump I have to make, by the way, on the right side. I should at least practice it. Really flattering, but what the fuck, man? I mean, it's similar, but it's not the exact same, right? Let me double check. I mean, it's just we had a Lido decorated for the most part, right? Let me just double check. Getting into the goal is easier in this one, yeah. But it's basically the same. He just got inspired, maybe? I don't know. I knew that was gonna happen the first time I went in there. Could have had world record there. Is your Lido required in your level, by the way? Lido not required? Let me take a look. Oh, I see. You fall down and you get the coin. Okay. Yeah, no. Alright, your level's not that bad then. I think your level looks nicer. I agree. And it probably has better music, let's be honest. There's just something about castle music that's not so great. Why does it ask that? What, your phone number? Hold on, let me double check. Oh, no, it's the same question. Hey, Mark. It asks for that because it verifies you're a real person and that you wouldn't make alternate accounts once you got banned. AKA ban evading, you know? Like a certain somebody. He hated it. This level's not even that bad. I could have actually won if I didn't try to speedrun it, to be honest. It's only 7 jumps, it's not that hard. Wait, is it actually 7 jumps? Let me see. 3, 4, 5. Yeah, no, it is 7. You're right. Technically 8 if you want to go the easier route, but yeah. You're right. It is, well, the creator's right anyways. It's only 7 jumps, not that hard. Except that's complete bullshit. It's actually like 2 really hard jumps. And the rest of the level is basically free. This jump I just died to is like the whole level. Getting to that one gap crevice is the hardest part. Did he beat it? Yeah. Speaking of which, Stormcorns, I saw you playing with Aura in Versus a few days ago. He definitely rolled his eyes when you came up as the 1v1. That was, yeah, this is something else, man. We're gonna have Star Fox level? Ooh. Did you guys see that new Star Fox game coming out? Or at least being announced? Completed your flying machine. That sounds kind of awesome, actually. What do you mean new? Oh, you... Sorry. The transformative N64 game. My bad, okay? My bad. I mean, it looks really nice. It's a little weird making look, you know, things look realistic, but other than that, you know. Well, that was my opinion right there. I think it's just a little weird, but it's not bad. I mean, it's new in the sense that they have like missions and stuff, okay? Yes, they copped out and basically made N64 game but remastered. Yes, we all get that. But at least it's a step in the right direction. Surely they'll make the Ocarina of Time remake actually like good, right? I mean, those rumors are starting to look more and more real, right, to this day because of the Star Fox remake. Slippy is like glow up is crazy. But I don't disagree. Someone's got like the frog guy, I guess, you know? I need to like do the opposite and get in there. Like this getting to the axe is easier than getting to the one block crevice, okay? I shouldn't be dying. What am I doing? Dying to the spike floor, apparently. Actually, who has world record? I'm actually curious. Risen? Risen has it? Really? I thought Aura would have it. Repinned. Yeah, I can show it after this level. That's fine. I don't mind. You know, there's a 420 redemption for that if I miss something, right? Like that's there for a reason. And 420 channel points is not a whole lot. Is this a plagiarized level? In a sense, yes. It's not fully plagiarized, but it's like 90%, maybe 95. We'll show it off after this, hold on. Let me at least beat the level first.
For real?
Yes, exactly. And it has a sound effect that's working. Thank you. It's because the axe looks deceptively close to the wall, meaning that you think you can make it if you use the wall, but you can't, and my brain goes, huh? This jump is the hardest jump, though. The whole level is this jump right now. Does our much direct with shit? I don't remember, honestly. I looked at it very little. I missed it barely again. Don't make it a normal direct in June at some point.
Looks like a job for you.
Shut the fuck up, Diz. Bro's out here trying to get me to say that the two numbers that suck the most right now. How dare this guy? Like, the moment you said 588, I knew immediately what this was about. Because I knew people wouldn't find interest in it, probably, Lucky. I'd imagine. That's why they shadow dropped the direct, because they knew people would not care. Imagine they shadow drop Mario Maker 3. I think the last, like, Star Fox I enjoyed was Star Fox Adventure, and Assault was okay for what it was. But I think Star Fox Adventure was probably the last good Star Fox that I can remember. Everything else was kind of bleh. Assault was okay though. I respect Assault. They tried. And they had a really fun, like, multiplayer system in Star Fox Assault. So it gets a pass. And yes, they were both on the GameCube, so you can tell how long it's been since a good Star Fox came out. Unfortunately. You hated Star Fox Adventure? I think I liked it because I like the Zelda aspect of it, honestly. Obviously, it wasn't like everyone's cup of tea. But the last real Star Fox was Star Fox Assault. Like the general, like, you know, shooting and such, right? Spaceship and all that. Going on the ground, Landmaster and all that. That was the last real Star Fox, I would say. I have to go back to the message, what are you talking about? What? Oh, no, it's fine. I have the level code, don't worry. Nice. I'm good at math, but, like, don't expect me to fix a problem. It's been years since I've done math. Like, actual, like, school math. Maybe that's why the current 6-7 meme bothers me so much. Because I'm a numbers guy. Maybe that's why. Barely missed it. There, he said it. I know. I said it. I said it. To get my point across, I knew I had to say it. So. I mean, how else would I say it? To be completely fair. Wow, okay, I was wrong. This level's harder than I thought I gave it credit for. I should have gotten the axe there. It did not give it to me, which means I actually have to try harder, huh? So those are 2 bad jumps in the level then. This is not a... Mice, this is not a YouTube level, my guy. This is a redemption level from Twitch. This is, Kevin, the Blue Yoshi guy, you know, his level. He used the redemption. Either way, it's still a YouTube level, I know. I mean, if you want the level code, I could just give it in chat. Hold on. There's your current level code. Wait, worse than the water level the other day? Wait, why am I doing? Where am I going? I forget how this level plays. comic community. There's a comic community in Mario Maker 2? It's spike ceiling 4 gap duck twirls 5 in a row. What? Spike ceiling ones? Those are hard? Is it? Hold on. Is it without being able to do a duck jump twirl? Is that what you mean? That you have to just use regular twirls to get across them? Edge jump min twirls. Spin jumps. Spin jumps? I'm getting mixed signals here. Can someone send the level code in chat so I can look at it in viewer? Buffer jump. That's not helping me. Can I have the level code, please? So I can take a look at it. It's not helping me because I'm better with visuals, so. Yes, and I also beat it, Sidle. With a little bit of rage, so I apologize if it's a little too heated in that level. I'm really telling you, man, it's just barb levels, I just know what to expect and it pisses me off. That's probably why I get so mad. Like, this level, even though it's bad, it's not really making me mad. So I think it's just the general concept of barb levels that piss me off. They are rage clears, and I don't know why. I mean, okay, that's the level code. Hold on. I don't want to give this level too much extra clear rate loss, so hold on. There. That must be the level first try. On this level, or... Wait, what's the asterisk for, by the way? Oh, we're not sure if it's an A or a B. I would like to grab this level code if you guys... There we go. You guys are speaking so much I couldn't grab the level code. Let me grab a different level viewer because I was using it for math. I'm gonna start calling this man AFK. It's so much easier. Oh, what the hell is this? These are actually, like, possible? Huh. I don't think I've ever seen that before. Yeah, I don't know. I've never seen that before. I didn't even know those things were possible. Ah, Big Muncher got me. 2 is the big beat. Wow, I wonder how hard those things actually are. Wait, is it actually a buffer jump, or... Like, can you just, like, hold right and twirl? Edge mid spin jump. Oh, like Coyote's edge jump, gotcha. You mean he has to, like, Coyote spin jump? That is disgusting, by the way. And that was still on June 27th? Are you kidding me? I mean, my rupees, you gambled them all. Don't you remember last time? Also, I'm gaslighting you. I have no idea what happened to it. I'm just making shit up. Just so you know. Alright, it's been long enough. Let's go look at the other level. If you want me to play this again, Kevin, you can send this back in. That's fine. But we already passed the 20-minute mark, and... Well, technically, we're past the 15-minute mark. I'm over here yapping. I gave you extra time because I thought that was fair. Because I was too busy yapping and looking at other stuff, so... If you want me to go and play it, you can send it back in, and I'll beat it next time. Probably. This is the level that we were talking about that was plagiarized. As in, Kevin plagiarized this level. The one we just played versus this level. Oh, it does actually make the lava or poison go up, huh? Wow, this looks really freaking hard, bro. I can see why you're upset about it, but at the same time, like, Kevin couldn't do the other thing, right? Man, that's really freaking hard. Anyways, the point is, this is the original version and the harder version of the previous level we just played. Okay. But more poisonous, exactly. Okay, that was the redemption. We already did a Twitch level or two. We're finally gonna play a YouTube. Yes, YouTube is sorry, YouTube is after us. Yes, you don't need the spam, but it's you're like the only one in chat, bro. Come to Twitch. It makes it easier to reach chat. Anyways, what did I? Oh, okay, all right. What did the sugar say, by the way? Because I was just fucking with him. Bros over here trying to give him $1 trillion. Oh my god, dude. Actually, wait, hold on. Did you actually do exclamation point rupees? Hold on. I think we know what happened to your rupees, bro. You slotted too much. Anyways. It was hard? Well, get a phone, I guess. I don't know what to tell you. Don't tell them to come here. Why? Why don't you want them to go over here? Hmm? Alright, William, you are up. Let me go ahead and grab your level. Let me try to find your level anyways. Where was that message even from, actually? Now I'm super curious about something. I wanted to confirm something from YouTube message. 1 second. What time was that, actually? 3:36? Oh, I don't have that anymore. I'll have to go back into my YouTube VOD and check. Not YouTube, Twitch VOD and check. I'm trying to understand what they mean by this. I don't know if they were actually being serious or not. I'm not gonna worry about it. I'm just gonna be bygones and just move away from it, from this conversation. I'm not even sure. What I do know is that the heat is getting to me now too, so I need to go and get a fan, I think, because I'm starting to sweat. All right, what is this? Also, this level probably needs a timer, so let's just go ahead and start the timer. Did you see my level in the queue? I don't know. Why do you care so much? I mean, I literally told you how it works. As long as you do exclamation point add, it'll go in the queue. But, you know, why you keep talking to me about it? I don't understand. Okay, I guess I have to be better at that. Oh, this level? Wait, what? Wait, how do you know this level, Sidle? What I'm trying to say is just wait your turn. Man, this is such a weird level. Wait, so I don't want to do that? Now I'm confused. What do I want to do here? What is this? What do you mean go down? The hell do they mean? Paying spent forever on this one? Well, that's why it's getting a timer anyways. That's probably where they got it from. They got it from Penga's channel. That makes sense. That checks out. That looks so hard to do, by the way. So you have to get this, go down here, and die to Mrs. Puff? What the fuck? What am I even playing right now? I don't even understand. How am I supposed to get into that pipe? Okay, did I do that right? I need catsuit still. Okay. Well, that one's getting a boo already. I need catsuit. What am I supposed to even do in this section? Drop. Don't let it explode. And then I think I need to get on top like that. I think I did that right. I did this right as well. I think I'm supposed to flip this guy before this guy gets here. Then do a cat dive to the right. I think I understand. Is it gonna be fun? No, it's not. Oh my god, bro. This section just sucks. Also, why is there a catsuit coming out of that pipe? Okay, and then do this. And then don't die, obviously. I have the right idea. I just gotta get that red coin. Man, that's so hard to get in there. I feel like grabbing the hat doesn't matter. Yeah, I feel like grabbing the hat doesn't matter at all. Like, it doesn't do anything bad to you. Yet. I can't imagine grabbing the hat matters. In fact, it might actually be useful. Oh my gosh, I almost had something going there. I want to put this in the viewer real quick. So apparently Panga got this and he spent so long on it, and now I kind of want to know why. I think it's better we look at this. Oh, Barb has to clear. That's why, okay. That's why Panga was working on it, okay. Let me take a look at this in viewer. Maybe we can get some information going on in this. What is this beginning? Oh, is it just like practice sections? That's fine. Hit this, go up there, cat dive, let go of cat dive. Hit that. Don't let that hit you. Time it well. Grab that, do the same thing multiple times, get into here. And then you go to the right and you win? Shirley? No. It looks like you're supposed to be with the star here. But I'm not really sure what you're supposed to be doing. Do you have it long enough for the star? Maybe. I'm a little confused. This ending looks like dicks, whatever it is. I'm trying to understand this section right here. Maybe I should go into practice. Hold on. Let's just go into practice and practice the ending. I'm not really sure what I'm looking at. My head doesn't make any sense of what's going on there. Kind of sucks that you have to do all of this just to get to a practice. Actually, you know what? I don't even know which one is the right practice pipe. Hold on. I need to get to the latest practice pipe, which is E, which is on the far right. Okay, that makes more sense. Wait, I don't have... I didn't grab a bullet hat. God dang it, dude. This creator's... yeah. Very similar to Barb's design. Now I understand why Barb makes terrible levels. I'm glad I'm practicing this, if it even matters. I don't know how long I'll be playing this level, to be honest. It doesn't seem very fun. And by fun, I mean this part and onwards doesn't seem very good to play. I don't know, maybe it's not that bad. Wait, I don't even get to practice the ending, bro. That's not great. Because now I can't even practice the ending. Okay, yeah, that's not too bad. It's the ending I'm really worried about, though. Fair enough. It's very hard to get on this stupid thwomp. For some reason. I don't know. It's like if you hit the wall there, you just lose. I wonder how tight this level is. I think it was like 58 seconds or something, whatever Barb had. Aww. How am I supposed to get on that and stay up on it? Am I supposed to like hit it and then hold left? Is that it? That seems really hard. That's a very random question mark. Dead. Hold right. Now, what do I do here is the question. I'm gonna hold the thing. Oh. Was I supposed to? Oh my god, I was supposed to do the climb, huh? Oh, you're supposed to climb first. Oh, that makes so much more sense now. I understand why that's the problem. I was looking at viewer, I was like, how am I supposed to make this in time? That's how, you're supposed to climb, dude. I lost because I had a lack of knowledge there. That's unfortunate. Wait, who are we talking about now? Hold on, what did I miss? Wait, you talking about this guy or what? What do you mean, Kid Rock? No one cares? Shut the fuck up, Dis. I wasn't asking you. I'm trying to figure out what's going on in the chat, what I missed. Alright. Bruh. My bad for trying to figure out what chat's talking about. Is that a Star Trek reference? Oh, dude. You know what's really weird? Comboing Twitch chat and YouTube chat gets me all confused because I don't know what your guys are replying to. Even though I can see both chats, it just doesn't feel right that you guys are communicating to each other. Because then I'm really confused because there's two separate conversations going on between two separate chat lists. But I understand what you mean now. That's what you meant by, yeah. I totally get what's going on. That's so weird. Your Goomba Mess stays behind when you die. That's kind of creepy, actually. Who's Mark? Oh, that's just Whisker. Ban evading right now. That's who it is. Don't worry about them. Oh, hey Zato, welcome in. I just realized you're on YouTube now. Also, hey Striker, welcome back. So you need that red coin, but you have to jump over no matter what. I don't understand. Actually, maybe I'm cheesing the level, but I feel like having the Goomba mask is good. It makes the level more doable. I don't know. I did it again by accident. That's okay though. Yeah, looking at it now, getting the Goomba mask is bad because you're supposed to have the bullet mask on your head still. So you're supposed to use that to get on top of the thwomp, but I've been cheesing it this entire time without even realizing it. What makes you think I'm Wesker? Bro, your catalog. The last level you sent me has the water level I cleared. Are you stupid? I found you out. So why are you defending yourself? I don't understand. Better to be more honest and come clean. I was over here trying my best. YouTube sucks. Is this a guy from Twitch? Is that what's going on here? I feel like this is a guy from Twitch. Why else would they say YouTube chat sucks on YouTube of all things? Just seems counterproductive. Yeah, I'm accidentally cheesing this level, but it's kind of working out. As long as I can get to that section again. Get to the end, come on. Focus. Dude, that jump is really hard though. You have to like edge jump off of a thing you can climb, right? Then you have to smack with your cat's, paws. And then you have to hold left and hope to God that you do the thing right. That's like just not easy. The end section doesn't look too bad. I just don't know what I'm still doing there. Like, I'm gonna climb, but I don't know how that's gonna help me, right? Let's see. Yeah, see if I miss. That on-off is too high up. You have to hit it on the way up. You hit it on the way down, or when you hit that block, you just die. It's not very fair. I'm surprised I even did that like first try when I actually got it. Technically second try, but first try actually getting past that section immediately. I'm from YouTube? Oh, why are you saying YouTube chat sucks then? Do you hate it genuinely too? Oh my god, bro. There's no way to save it. I'm doomed. I'm doomed. You hit the on-off when the hitbox lunges upwards. Yeah, you have to like jump and hit the on-off at the same time or you lose. It's kind of mean. Yeah, that spike barely clipped me. I went a little too soon to be fair though. That one's on me. I needed to go a little bit later. Little did I know anyways. My videos on YouTube are good? Oh, that's just YouTube chat sucks? Okay. Such a weird thing to not like, but understandably so. You just want to chill here? That's fine. Oh, that's a little too early, I think. Yep. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. It's a lot more tighter than I thought it was going to be. I might give this until 30 minutes. We'll see. Well, I don't know if I'll be playing it today. I only got about an hour left before I gotta go. That's why I gotta put like a hard time limit on this level, because it's taking so much time. Like, it's not like I don't want to beat the level. I just think this level's a grind level and it's gonna take longer than 30 minutes, but we'll see. The only issue is the ending. I have no idea what I'm supposed to really be doing there. The indications are off and they seem wrong. And then when I accidentally climb up with catsuit there, I just lose. Like, yeah. Wait, how are you supposed to get that red coin otherwise? Am I actually cheesing it? Now I'm just confused. What am I actually supposed to be doing there? Because I feel like what I'm doing is correct then. If you can't get up there normally. Oh my god, dude. I hate this jump. Can I meow when Luigi meows? No. Oh, I forgot to let go. I finally did it, and I forgot I have to let go of the Z button. Okay, that's fine. Alright, climb up this time, I think. Okay, actually not that bad. I thought that was gonna take longer. The ending was actually pretty free once you knew what you were doing. And I even took world record, look at that. Well, that was a Twitch level, which has, what, Panga and... Oh, wow, Panga didn't even beat this level? I thought Panga was playing this. Anyway, it's just me and Barb, apparently. Alright, moving on. I'm gonna do a Twitch level next. Yeah, that's a fantastic level. No, I mean, like, apparently someone said that Panga was apparently grinding that level, but I guess maybe that's not true. Might have been it might have just been Barb playing it, to be honest. Well, we're back here again. We're back in prison. You're not shocked. Come on, Sugar. That was not a Twitch level, that was a YouTube level. That was... Who was that, actually? That was William Lava... Lava? It's basically lasagna with a V? Whatever that is. That was on YouTube, bro. Pay attention. No, it's spelled this way, Crunch. Hold on. Like that. It's like lasagna without the S as a V instead. Maybe it's like lasagna? Is that how would you say that? I don't know. The ambulance was following you around. Wait, I defied lasagna once at the fair. The ambulance was following me around. No joke. Damn. Did you actually get sick and had to use the ambulance, or are you like, were you good? So on the list, as far as I know. So close. His auditors remember that day, yeah. I was fine. Yeah, I mean, this is the same guy who ate... what's that stuff called again? That basically almost killed you? Ah, Vegemite. Yeah, that shit. Yeah, this one got selected again. They sent... Well, actually, they didn't send it back in. They kept it in. Because the other one was a redemption, so... Yeah, that works, I guess. The rares level all of Mario Maker 2. Okay, well, I guess we'll play that next. I guess I'll put a hard 15-minute cap on this level since someone submitted something. Yeah, I mean, like, if Vegemite didn't kill Sugar, then yeah, no, I'm not surprised that deep fried lasagna didn't hurt him. Bro has a gut of steel, man. Yeah, well, it's the new version of this level, Reservoir Dogs, because it got, you know, it's in the queue, so of course it's gonna get selected again. I selected a random subscriber, and look at that. It landed on Kevin. But since we have a submission from Twitch, aka channel player submission, then I'm gonna put a hard 15-minute cap on it. So I better hope to God I beat it, though. Yeah, I don't know why people like Vegemite. It sounds awful. Apparently, it's just, like, literally made of MSG, right? So what is the point of it? I don't understand. Is it the salt? People like salt that much? Is it vegetables? I don't think Vegemite are vegetables. I could be wrong, but... Deep fried ice cream I've had once. That's pretty damn good. Busy watching Royru's stream is the craziest thing for me to hear because they don't want to play Mario Maker 2 with Wesker. Sorry guys, I'm busy watching Royru. He's too busy playing this level from Kevin the Light Blue Yoshi. It's just so mesmerizing than watching me die over and over and over and over again in the same spot. Eventually he'll get it though. Hey, Smoke. Peanut butter and jelly sandwiches instead of Vegemite sandwiches is yeah. Sorry, Aussies just have to eat Vegemite apparently. If they aren't eating that, I guess they're not a real Australian, huh? It tasted like farts, onions, and caramel to me. Okay. Barely missed it. How you know what farts taste like is hilarious. No, Sugar's a machine. He's not alive. He's actually part of the AI robot overlords, you know? So you better be on your best behavior, he'll get rid of you as well. Why not just go back down? After they get in the 50? I'll show you why. That's a spike. Sure, you could probably make it in there, but it's really freaking hard. I mean, I'd rather take my chances with the jump, honestly, than deal with that. That's why I don't go back down. That jump is harder than the one I'm trying to make. If there was no spikes there, I think it would be more feasible, but... But as it stands, those spikes in the bottom right corner make it really hard to make that jump, if it's even possible. I actually really don't know if it truly is possible. That's why I don't go for it. It just seems like a waste of time. Wait, what are you talking about? Yeah, no, I agree with Pat God. It's harder to do that jump down there, yeah. Yeah. The spikes down there make it impossible. Well, pseudo impossible. I don't actually know if it's truly impossible, but it probably is impossible. It's super spiky soccer ball. With durians, yeah. Do I love leg in multiplayer versus? Does anyone genuinely love lag in any multiplayer game? If you raise your hand, you're getting shot. Because if you actually like genuine lag in multiplayer, then something's wrong with you. Lag is what makes games worse, in my opinion. Now, if it's like a funny lag where like, you know, it's for the memes or whatever, that's fine. But like, actual lag in games, it's just so frustrating, I feel like, for any gamer. Am I wrong? Where will I get shot? In the arm. For raising your hand in the first place. In the butt, yeah, okay. Man, it's so deceptively hard to get into the axe. Like, I want to hold left really hard, but I can't. Because I'll hit the wall first. Actually, one of this ending's harder than AFK's ending. You know, with the flagpole versus the axe. I really wonder. Are you... no, I'm pink S+, actually. You have access to the game. You could check this information for yourself. You don't have to ask me. How long it took me to get there? Like 3 days. Why is it hitbox? I know. It's the Nintendo Muncher hitbox. Mario Maker 1 would not have killed me there. Mario Maker 2? It just snags you from behind. It's so weird. I think the game doesn't even know that it's hitting you until it's too late. It's impossible to get to 6,000 in 3 days. What? Have you ever gone from like 0 to 6,000? That's totally doable in 3 days. You forget I did this in 2019, by the way, when the game was fresh and there was too many people to take advantage of. Do you forget about that? I wouldn't say it was like day one of multiplayer versus. No, it was like I started playing it a long time ago, right? But like it was definitely a few weeks later when people were, you know, getting to that point. Took you 7 years to get 5,000 EO. I'm just better, I guess. I don't know what to tell you. Like nowadays, it's not even hard to get to Pink S Plus as long as you are, you know, a decent player and know what you're doing, right? The hardest part is getting to 7K and higher because there's too many sweats nowadays. They don't let you get anywhere. They only play versus just to play versus, and that's it. How does ELO work in multiplayer? Well, if you can get the flag, you don't lose like basically any points. It's like 1, 2, or 0 or something like that. I forget how it works. Depending on how high your ELO is, right? And then, that being said, getting a win in the higher ranks is gonna be less points. You get like 20, I think, for a win-in. It's like really low. It's very hard in comparison. In S rank, you get like what, 40? I think it's doubled. I forget how much you get in S rank to Pink S Plus. It also depends on your opponent's like ELO as well. It's not 100% dependent on if you're on that rank or not. Oh my god, I was so close to getting out of time. I hit the wall again. Well, I hate to break it to you. I guess you're just, I don't know, like, why are you trying to compare me to you? It's very clear we're two different players and have very different ratings. Jealousy? I guess. I don't know. Like, I've been Ping S Plus since like 2019. I have not really played it since because I realized how much of not fun it was, you know? Oh my god, dude, if I just didn't hit that wall there, I had it. That last jump is the hardest part. This jump is also really hard, but I'm starting to understand it better. Yeah, that's why I don't like people comparing. It's not a good thing, usually. When people start to compare, it becomes a problem. People get jealous, people get hurt, people get envious, you know. It's not a good thing to do. This is why you shouldn't compare anyone, really. I think I'll just go in there one more time. If I don't make that jump afterwards, I'm just out of here. Once I get to the final jump again, I'm just done. Except we already hit the 15-minute mark. I just gotta get in there one more time. Do I play Cookie Run Kingdom? I've heard of the game. Never played it, though. The only gacha game I play right now is Star Rail. Because I gotta get my turn-based, you know, itch in. Wait, I'm not allowed to boo viewer levels? Hello? What? Since when am I not allowed to boo a level that I genuinely think is a bad level? Also, this level is plagiarized. What? I feel like my boo is more than valid. Also, aren't boos and likes like your own opinion anyways? Like, why does it matter what I do with my boos and likes? That's what I want to know. I think the people that only do viewer levels and always gets likes are just, no offense to them. Some of them are my friends, but I think it's cringe. And I get it. You know, you want to start somewhere, you want to get a better, like, viewer amount, right? But I think it's so cringe that you like everything. Now, I get it if like it's a special occasion. For example, I know Sugar didn't want to like some of the levels he got in his 5-year contest, but he did it out of love, and I respect that. But if your day-to-day viewer level job is just to like every single level, I don't know. Boo hurts their makeup points? They could just delete the level, you know that, right? I don't understand the, like, okay, they want maker points, then, as just said, don't make shit. True. However, if they want a vice, just so you know, Lucky, this person who makes this levels doesn't care. They don't care if the level gets boos, they don't care about maker points, specifically. I know that for a fact. Alright? So, I get your point, but this point doesn't work in this guy. Now, for other levels, and they want genuine advice, they should tell me. They'd be like, hey, I need real advice to make a better level, could you give it to me? I'd be like, yeah, sure, no problem. If I still boo the level, I'm gonna give them a reason why I booed it, right? Well, I didn't make it to the axe at least, so I gotta keep going. But you're right, I see your point, but if you don't boo their level, they're not gonna get better at the game either. They're not gonna try to make their level better. It hurts maker points, sure, but they delete it, it's gone. The maker point loss is gone. So my point, my rebuttal point, is that if you don't boo their level, if you like it, they just move on and don't listen. If you don't be, you know, the hard ass to their level, they're not going to get better at making levels. They're just going to move on, be like, oh, I got a like for that, cool. And then the point doesn't get across to it because then they got maker points for it. So, my thing is, I won't like it level unless it's like very close to being perfect. To what I would, you know, consider perfect, right? It just needs to have mostly good things about it. If it gets a meh, it means it needs some changing, definitely. A like from me means that you did good enough. But it definitely needs either 1 or 2 changes or is perfect, right? If I boo a level, it means that there's no saving it, basically, unless you want to change everything about it. This level got a boom because the jump into... I'll show you if I can get there again without yapping. This jump right here, I didn't even get to the bottom part. That jump right there gets a boo on its own because it's just straight up bullshit. There's no easy line to get in there. Not that I found. Alright. The first jump's whatever, second jump's whatever, third jump's pretty okay. This jump's alright. This is the jump that got a boo. Got it. Okay. I figured if I get there one more time, I'll probably get the clear. I didn't get the world record because it was yapping, but it's whatever. Anyways, moving on. There's no saving that level. Because the person behind it doesn't want to make a genuine good level. I've given them a lot of advice. I haven't seen any of it go through. Wait, why did you ban them? What? Wait, hold on. Were they actually being genuinely... Hold on. What? Okay, they said gay. What? GG, gay game? Why would we ban them over that? I don't... that seems... I banned for less kind of moment. I would have timed them out, honestly. I'll fine, whatever. I don't care. They can send an unban request if they want to. Whatever. Check the oh, I didn't check. Oh, how do you have so many comments? Hold on, Mark Mo. 1 second. Brother. You made the rarest level yourself because you went out of your way to... Oh my god. Why is there no limit for creator comments, by the way? There should be like 10 for a creator. I feel like 10's fair. Maybe even 20. This is crazy, dude. Look at this. Started with a what? Bro's over here riding one forever. What? You got what? Why is it just ones? Why is it all ones? Wait, did bro cheat? Bro cheated. He's like 9,600. What? And then 1. Forget about Mark, man. What the hell, man? Whatever. I'll play your level. I don't even care. It's fine. I respect it, but like, you definitely took the easy way out. Oh, hey, Seamus. How come you're not attacking me? Hello? What? Pacifist Seamus moment? They must have like some sort of things off screen that just not allowing it. I mean, let's see how well this person did world record. That's not a really good start, but I'm curious. Yeah, anti the limit for sure. Sure, I could turn on comments. Give me a second. Wow, they really optimized it. Fair enough. Like, that was a sloppy run, but it should have been close if it was a real run. Anyways. Oh, you did it inside the level. That makes sense, actually. Instead of clearing and doing it. Oh my god, dude. Man, this one's like a really long time, though. You said 100 days? Jeez, fair enough. Look. I see what you did here, Mark Mo, and I get it. I believe it was a neutral. I think if you actually actively went through 1, 2, 3, all the way up to a 10,000 in a row, like in actual order, I probably would like it because you went through the effort, but all you did was take a shortcut. To be fair, the 1 shortcut doesn't really, I don't know, it's whatever. Congrats to this person getting the craziest world record, though. I'm sure they had a crazy one. Anyways, moving on. I respect the dedication, but I won't get a like because you took a shortcut, to be fair. And I understand why you did, because otherwise it would have taken longer, and I get it. But I do respect the dedication. I won't boo it, you know. I think it's a neutral, regardless of how I see it. Anyways. What do you mean L. Roy? L. Mark Bo for taking shortcut. Uno reverse card. Anyways. What time is it? I have about 30 minutes until I gotta go. Okay, fair enough. I think YouTube next. Yeah. All right. And Axel, you're up. Was it YouTube? Yeah, it was YouTube because that was a redemption from Mark Mo, right? Yeah. And the previous one before that was a Kevin level that was... Yeah. So it is YouTube. Yep. Got it. Okay. Now I just gotta find it. Oh, there it is. That was easy. Thank you for making it easy for me to find. $10-hour old account. You knew what they were doing. Okay, you know what? I'll give you that disc. That's fair. If that was the judgment call, that's fair. I'll give you that. Shortcut isn't just like type in 1111111. You know, that was the shortcut. If you really wanted true dedication, you would have done all the way up to 10,000 without spamming ones. But yeah, that's fair. Anyways, this one is Axel on YouTube. I'll put a timer. I don't think it needs one, but yeah. There's no Q command, sorry, bro. Oh, this seems kind of cool, actually. Wait. Yeah, this actually seems like a cool level. Oh, Karua wants their level played. Oh no. I actually kind of like the concept. Yeah, Pat God, if you want me to play your level, do exclamation point add. Also, that's not even a real code, by the way, Mr. Mango guy. This one gets a like. I might be able to take world record too. We'll see. You can die to that, okay. Seabass, I don't wanna because it... Seabass, because they don't have a real level, man. That's why they're not adding one. Seabass, he's... Oh my god.
I see it.
Change your character into CMAX.
Into CMAS? Can't do that though. Does green work? Does Luigi work for that? You'll be accepted. Okay. Man, touching the wall of the cannon just gets you killed. Like that, for example. I need to hit that without doing that, and that's all I need left. And I should be able to win. Is this the last viewer level stream? I don't know. Depends. Do we want it to be the last viewer level stream? I have to go under. Damn. Go under, then do this, and then do that. I mean, I could have had it, I guess, if I didn't stop there, but it's doable. Don't tempt me with a good time. I need to land on that, fall down, and then do a better jump here and don't die. Okay. This is doable. Ah, I keep jumping over. Stop. I had it too. That was it too. Damn. What do you mean disrespect? CMS is doing his job, by the way. And he can do better, by the way, as well. What do you mean unfair? I can't believe CMS is getting disrespected by a person saying that they're getting disrespected by CMS. That's crazy. CMS, why are you even letting this be allowed? Yeah, it's a pretty fun level to play too. Yeah, I know, and I'm still responding to the disrespect comment, to be fair. This stream is built on Twitch. It started with Twitch. Just be happy there's a YouTube stream to have, okay? And just be happy that YouTube goes on screen as well. No matter what I do, I can't make everyone happy, you know? But at the very least, I'm gonna make Twitch the more important stream because that's literally where I started, right? They deserve to have the better stream. Yeah, anyways, like, at this point, it seems very entitled to want things to all revolve around YouTube. At some point, sure, show me a bot that will get me a YouTube viewer level stream. Show me I don't know, a night bot that doesn't lag on YouTube for some reason. That's not even my fault. I don't know why it's so slow on YouTube, right? As for commands, what command was it? The join command? The stream elements currency that's only on Twitch? Why would I make that a YouTube command? I don't understand. That doesn't make any sense. Kind of my choice? Yeah, my choice is I deem Twitch is the better section and YouTube is the side section that's slowly getting all these cool things. You guys are finally going on the screen and then there's just all this entitlement behind it. Like, we got 50 viewers? Yeah, and guess how many I have on Twitch? 170 right now. You're not important as you think you are. Also, you're one of the 50. Where's the other voiced opinions from YouTube? Where are they at? Alright, anyways. Twitch gang for the win. Okay. Alright. You guys are gonna be pushing it here, alright? I don't want to hear it. Like, you want all these cool things. They're gonna happen eventually, but like, why are we being so entitled? I mean, okay, there are good YouTubers, YouTube viewer watchers, true. I mean, Control Execute, and, you know... well, that seems to be the only good one right now. But I know we have Roman, Control Execute, we have Mega Man Tom, you know, we have all those other guys, right? So... can I get a mod here so I can time out CMS for being a... Dis, come on. Of course, Pat God's gonna Gonna agree with you. That's so dumb. Yeah, we have a bunch of others too. I mean, it's not just those, right? There's a bunch of others. It's fine. Look, all I'm saying is I want to give you guys a fair chance, but man. Barb streams on YouTube now, and he gets like 150 versus 1,000 on Twitch. There's no contest for most streamers. For most viewers, yes. Some people have a lot more YouTube viewers than Twitch viewers, to be fair. Like, sometimes on YouTube, I would get like 100 to 150 as well, and sometimes my Twitch would be like 100. But it flips and flops. I mean, it depends, right? You know, I have a lot more on Twitch than I do on YouTube. But sometimes YouTube is more. It just depends. But 9 times out of 10, Twitch is on the higher view count for sure. I don't know. It's hard to get noticed. It's hard to get discovery, to be fair. It's just, yeah. Stream to Discord, win. Yeah. Let me just kill off my upload speed, yeah. Good YouTube watchers don't get anything in return or get punished for being bad. Look, you respect for the goats, yeah. I don't know. Like, I want to give YouTube something special, but like, it's really hard to do so when a lot of the YouTube chat, not everyone. Not everyone. There's a handful of good YouTube viewers that chat. I'm sure there are a lot of good lurkers too. I'm just saying the ones that speak, more than half of them tend to be either crazy folk or entitled folk, or I don't know. They just don't get that why they're secondary right now. You know, it's just really weird. I don't know what to say. I'd watch you on MySpace. MySpace is dead, bro. Maybe Facebook, but yeah. Twitch is better because it's where I started and there's a more mature audience. That's why it's better. It's not just because there's more things to work with. YouTube will be important when Google gets off their ass and makes YouTube live streams actually good. The look of YouTube live streams chat is so bad. Like, it's so bland. If you come to Twitch, you'll understand why I say Twitch chat looks better. Because it just generally has a better texture look to it, you know? So, I've been summoned. Hey, Saren. Yeah, see, you got some good YouTube workers as well. Okay, Miss Stephanie. Or Stefan Eric? I don't know how you say your name. Steven, that's how you say your name. Steven, right? I forget that's how it's spelled like that. Well, anyways, welcome in. Always tune in. Yeah, thank you, Steven. Appreciate it. But anyways, the point is, YouTube will get that stuff eventually when stuff is made for that. For example, YouTube, you know, level viewer? Viewer level bot. A YouTube viewer level bot will happen when there's one that exists. The one that's on Twitch is only Twitch side because they made it for Twitch. I can't move it from Twitch. That's not how that works, you know? Anyways, we'll play this level from Kuru while we're yapping. Sorry about that. It's fine. I wouldn't worry too much. Wow, what is this? Like, I want to have YouTube benefit, to be fair. I do. But it's hard to do so. Oh wow, you have to do this. I see. I understand now. That's pretty mean, Kuru. This is my Coop Strooper. Coop? How do you say that name? I'm gonna call him Coop Strooper. That sounds right. How do you do that? Is that even indicated properly? How do you even get this red coin? Maybe I need to like do a big jump. No, that doesn't work that way. That doesn't work. It is as indicated, but it looks really freaking hard. Got a Z, yeah. Let me Z in this mode. True. I gotta do like a buffer jump there. Hold on. Oh my god, dude. Kuru, what the hell is this? Why are you making me play this? Did fun leave your system of level making? Because it seems like fun is gone. Hidden Star would be awesome, actually, to be fair. Alright, Kick. I remember when I used to stream on Kick and it didn't really get anywhere. I gave up on it pretty quickly. Easy or medium? What do you mean easy or medium? What the fuck are you talking about, Karu? This first jump is immediately hard, and not most people can do this. What do you mean easy or medium? There's no way to... That means the rest of the level must be easier, right? It has to be. The freaking team precision ratings are all over the place. It's very front-loaded? Oh, okay. Well, then that's a lot better. But still, it's kind of rough. The second jump is a buffer jump. And essentially a 1 frame, yeah. But up to 3 frames, I guess. I have to switch to clock controls because this second jump is just terrifyingly hard for no reason. Karu, why did you make this? Why didn't you just give a person an extra, like, blue platform? You know?
For real?
What does Stormcurrent's right? What? What do you mean the rumors from Mario Maker 3D are real? Show me the proof, bro. Show me the proof. Yeah, the One Piece is real, exactly. That's how real Mario Maker 3D is. What am I supposed to do here? Oh my god. What is that? Bro, what the fuck is this jump? Oh my god. Surely the level gets easier, right, Mr. Front Loader? Turn on hitbox? I'm not playing Minecraft, bro. I can't just turn on hitboxes with F3H or whatever the heck it is. That's not how that works. Or is it F3B? I forget which one it is. I think it's 8. Or I think it's H because hitbox, right? I'm using a bug to upload. Buffer jumps are not bugs, though. Nintendo deems it as a bug because they don't know their own game, bro. Buffer jumps are not bugs. It's just in the game, it just makes sense. Alright, it's been in the game for a... If it was truly a bug, they would have removed it. Nintendo does not care to remove that, so it's not a bug. But I know you're joking, but it's kind of funny. You're reporting it? Alright, sorry crew, I guess your level's getting taken down, bro. I don't know how to help you here. I mean, it's a bug by Nintendo eyes, I can't do anything for you. The minimum I get these levels are usually 15 minutes, so... If I can't get past the beginning in 15 minutes, I think your level's deemed hard, bro. I don't know what else to tell you. You hear that from Saren, by the way, Stormcorns? Come be with your people in YouTube chat. Sorry, Stormcorns, they want you back, YouTube called. So what is this contest, actually, Karoom? What's the rules of this contest? Okay, so any other rules I should know about before judging your level and letting you know how I feel about it? I have to make that jump, by the way, in one go. That looks dumb hard. Truly. I guess now that we've gotten to that point, we should at least see how hard this jump is, right? We have to submit on, and there's one of the three brackets, the aforementioned ratings. Hold on, didn't you, wait, did I misread? I thought you said Team Precision rated this 3.5 or something. Was that something totally different? Are you saying Team Precision has not rated this level yet? I need to jump immediately, okay. Oh, you haven't submitted this yet. Well, I'm not a Team Precision player, so I couldn't tell you what the actual, like... But so far, it's on hard mode for me. I can play hard Team Precision levels, but usually they involve, like, very precise things, right? I feel like that buffer jump is, like, a really precise jump. Like, even that jump's pretty damn precise, to be fair. This is also decently precise. It's off screen. I don't know. I mean, like, it's probably in the medium section. I know how bad Team Precision rates their levels. They're really... It is so inaccurate, it's not even funny. No offense to Team Precision, but man, I would not rate certain things the way you guys do. That's all I gotta say. I need to go a little bit earlier. Iman Zero. Donkey Dong is a crazy name, by the way. Why am I even doing this jump? Do I even need to do it if I'm practicing? Can I just, like, YOLO? Yeah, I can. Good. Need to go again. I need to go earlier. It's so deceptive. Oh, I thought those doors were reset doors, bro. You put them right next to each other. How am I supposed to know? Let me see. Okay, no, I see what you're saying. Is the heat or the end of the level? Oh, what the hell? Okay, I need to time that. Oh, I need to do a buffer jump there. Oh my god. Not only is it a buffer jump, I gotta make it in there somehow. Yeah, this seems more like a 4, unfortunately. I'd rate this probably, at least so far, like a 6. The ratings are just... Are the ratings getting worse because some levels are getting so hard they have to, like, dumb everything down or something? I don't understand the rating system. I think it's really bad. Alright, let's just go in here. Are you supposed to do something here? I don't think so. Oh, I hate this. There's a blooper that follows your ass. Okay, so he's parachute. Not even indicated. Okay. How the hell are you supposed to get that coin, I wonder, on the far left? I didn't get a parachute? Yeah, not in that instance, I don't think you can. You don't have room for it. Maybe if you put it in the wall here. Do you not know how to do an indication for a parachute? Like, genuinely, do you not know? You could probably put it in the wall here on the thwomp. Oh, I see. I understand how to get that right coin. How do I get that one down there, then? It's probably for later, huh? Oh, you don't? Okay, I'll show you. I'll show you after this level how to do it. I think it's fair. Oh wow, this is actually gonna be the final level, isn't it? We're about to hit 6 p.m. I gotta go. So this is a really good time to submit it, Kuro. Okay, and then you go down and get that. Okay, these red coins are not too bad. I think I could do it if I practice it enough. I don't think that section is all that bad. I think that section is probably like a 2 or 3 at best. Not even that, honestly. That section is definitely more. Well, okay, I'm following the Team Precision's like rating system. That would be like a 2 or 3 for them, right? Maybe like a 2, yeah. But for an actual rating system, it's more like a 5 or a 6. To be fair. You know, I respect that, but when playing, well, you mean Far Far West? Probably like Wednesday or Thursday. I would probably have a chance to play it. Why? Sugar would just boo this level the moment he saw that blooper, man. Yeah, okay, so I could definitely do this section. This section is definitely a 2, I would say. If I had to be completely honest, that's a 2. The first section here, I'm in the wrong door. First section here would be at least a 4, I would say. Getting through all of this first try is kind of rough. This section is probably a 3 because of the buffer jump you have to do on the muncher section, you know? It's actually really hard to hit, yeah. I'd put it in medium. I would put this in hard, but like, if we're following like Team Precision's like weird scaling point system, I would put this in the medium. Definitely not under easy, no way. Do medium category, this is definitely medium. Mostly because of the front-loaded, like, first area here and this section here. The last section is, like, very easy in comparison to the rest of the level. Right. I would say the first section is the hardest. The second section is the second hardest. Like, it literally goes backwards in level design. You made the first section the hardest, this one the second hardest, and the last one the easiest. I don't know how you did that. But that's exactly what you did, so. Right. Yep, I did 2 sections. The 2 easier sections first try. I theoretically could beat this level, but this stupid jump right here, I don't got time for it today. We're done for viewer levels today. That's it. So, I'm not gonna boo it. Probably deserves one, but I'm not gonna boo it. I think that first jump's kind of lame, but like, it's not like unfair BS, right? It's just like a skill check. Unfortunately, so. Beat this? I don't have time for it. I got 4 minutes till I gotta go anyways, so. We're gonna stop here for viewer levels. I will continue to do viewer levels until it becomes to the point where I just lose my mind. At least once a week. So if you want me to do more viewer levels, I should do it on next Sunday, or we'll find a different day for it. Maybe we'll do it on like a Friday or something. I don't know. We'll figure something out. But we'll do viewer levels until the end of this year at the very least. No matter what. Or unless I go insane. So, one more day then. Yeah. I don't think it was too bad today. I think today was alright. You know, I'm gonna leave the queue as is. I'm gonna close it though, but I'll leave it for next week. That way, in case somebody forgets the level code and they want to submit it again, at least it'll just be in there, right? So it's fine. Yeah. Do every weekday? No. Sunday only, or we'll find a day on the week. We'll see it. I don't know. Because Tuesday is probably going to be like a lethal day. Thursday's probably going to be a repo day, or vice versa, you know. Monday would be the only other obvious choice. Wednesday, that's my day off. Friday, maybe. Depends on what I'm doing on Fridays. Sunday's the easiest one, but also could be a Lethal Company day. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens, so. As for Far Far West Sugar, probably sometime after Wednesday, maybe. We'll find a day to do it. I'm down to play it at some point, you know. Alright, anyways, thanks for watching. I will be back tomorrow. Yes, Monday. We'll just do some Super Expert. We'll call it pretty easy. I think until... Well, I mean, I don't know. I don't know if we're doing it Monday or Tuesday. We're doing Lethal Summit one of these days. I think until I feel more comfortable with playing Mario Maker for longer, we'll just do like one set and move on. So, yeah. Anyways, have a good night. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Wait. I'm so sorry, Kuru. I just remembered. I gotta show you this thing and then we're gonna go. I don't know if Kuru's still here, but I gotta show him the thing first. 1 second. I promised I'd show it. 1 second. My bad. I'm so sorry. I just thought about it. I'm like, oh shit. I gotta show him the parachute thing. Hold on. It's like this. You could probably make a smaller version, but what you want to do for this on this other side, right? You want to grab this and grab this like this. I know it's like giant, but this is the easiest way to show it. The other way would be, I think there's a smaller way of doing it. I don't even remember, honestly. It's been so long. Give me 1 second. Yeah, no, I don't think there's any other easier way to show it. It's just that big one, right? I swear there's a smaller version though. Like this? Like this. This is right here. This is parachute. Actually, you want it to do it like... You want the opposite. So you want... this. There. Do that on the wall there. Inside the wall next to the pipe and such. This one right here. Anyways, sorry about that. That's what I wanted to show. You want it touching or near the thwomp, and you want it the way I showed you, basically. Because of the way it's like designed, because it's going downwards, right? So it makes sense. Anyways, all right, sorry about that. Good night.